Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426 and today we have the review of the Premium Bandai exclusive or P-Bandai exclusive HGUC Jegan A-Type. I acquired this kit quite some time ago and I felt like building it last night, so here it is. Now, those who are wondering which Jegan is this, as I mentioned, it's the Jegan A-Type, which was seen in the Gundam F91 series. Now, here's a bit for today's review. I'm not going to show the articulations because it's the exact same articulation as the normal HGUC Jegan. I've already made a review on the normal one, so go check it out. I'll leave a link of the video below, and at the end of the video I will also put up a link or annotation of the Jegan review. So this video is mostly going to be a comparison video. Well, before that, there are technically 3 Premium Bandai exclusive Jegans out there from the F91 series. In total, I believe there's like 11 or 12 Premium Bandai Jegans, I think. Oh no, 12 Jegans in total, 3 of them being normal release, and then 9 of them being Premium Bandai exclusive. I think that's how it goes. So technically, there's 3 types of Premium Bandai Jegans from the F91 series. This one being the A-Type, the other 2 being the, as you can see on the picture I'm going to show you guys, is the B-Type and the normal type. The B-Type having these multiple missile launchers on the side, on the skirt, side skirt armor, and the normal type having, I believe it's just mostly a beam rifle difference, as far as I know. Anyway, so let's get on to the review. First, of course, what you get from the kit. Now, you get some multiple stuff. First of all, you do get all the parts to make the normal Jegan, normal release Jegan, but I don't think you want to do that since you bought a Premium Bandai kit. But first of all, for stickers, you only get a few of them. You get the one that's supposed to go onto the waist armor, these 2 black stickers that goes into the shield, but I colored them instead. I will explain them later. A gigantic sticker that goes onto the shield, which I'm not much of a big fan of, and 2 camera stickers that goes onto the head. One on the front of the head, which is one of the main difference from the normal release, and one on the back as well. Okay, decals, you get sticker decals, you get 2 different size of numbers and some EFSF and other decals as well. I only use the numbers and the EFSF symbol. And you get 3 hands, 2 of the multi-purpose hands and 1 trigger hand. Currently I'm using 1 trigger hand, so this is out of the question. And you get the same type of beam sabers, the one is long, the other one being shorter. And yeah. Okay, first of all, before the comparison, I want to show you what else you get. Now, first, the polycaps, you don't use that much. I mean, you almost use all of them. You get, once again, you do get all the options to make the normal shield. Of course, since I already built mine, I can't use these anymore, but you do get the option to make another beam rifle if you wish to do so. And I actually have some plans to use these for you. So you get the parts to make a normal shield for the Jegan. Also, and here are some interesting parts where I believe these parts, some of them are from the normal Jegan and some of them are for the other like Premium Bandai Jegan. Here, as you can see, this part is kind of different. Now, the normal Jegan and A-Type also have different design backpacks. This is the normal one, the one with the stick on the backpack, and this is the one I got for, this is the A-Type. As you can see, this is like a 3rd backpack, which I find interesting. So I do intend to get more Jegans, the Premium Bandai version soon, and yes, I'm going to get the Conroy version as well as possible. So you get some different design leg parts. Here once again, a different body part, and these are for the B-Type, which are the missile launchers. However, you only get these parts. You don't get the other side that has the missiles on them. And this, I personally like this one. This is for the B-Type, where instead you put these on the waist, so there's no place for a beam saber. So where does the beam sabers go? They go onto the forearm, and that is a very cool concept, which I do plan to get in another day. Okay, beyond that, yeah. So you still do get other parts, which is basically the same. Anyway, now let's get on to the comparison. Now, let's see. The right one was the Londo Bill sticker on the shoulder being the normal release, and this one was this one is being the left one being the Premium Bandai version 8 type. So let's start with the head. The head now the build of the head are pretty much the same, as you can see. As you can see, I'm not sure how to show this properly, but you know what, let me zoom out again. Okay, the head builds are pretty much the same. The only difference being the antenna and sticker location. As you can see, the A-type uses a more bigger antenna compared to the normal version. And the normal version, or normal type, normal release, does not have a sticker on front of the head or on the back of the head. So that's a sticker difference. So that's pretty much it for the head. For the body, they're both the same body. One main difference is the shoulder, which this is the normal version, while as the A-type has these. Okay, when you build it or buy this kit, the black sections on my kit, those do not come in black. They're not even separate pieces. They come in the same mint green color, so you have to color these. These are like additional, I don't know, boosters or thrusters. The reason for that is the Jegan A-type is known to be the most powerful or fastest Jegan out there, because this one uses a nuclear fusion reactor. So yeah, that's why it has more power, and these black sections are like part of them. I really wish they used a separate part for these, and the inside, those are also red, which I colored, and I'm not too happy about, so I might need to redo that. So yeah, there is a shoulder difference, as you can see. Now for the backpack, as you can see, not only the main backpack is different, but the extra thrusters, this has 4, while the normal one only has 2 of them. Design is kind of different, and this has 5 thrusters, while as the normal one only has 3 of them. So that's another big difference. Another difference would be, as you can see, are the shield. The shield, the main base part is pretty much the same. However, the stuff that you put onto the shield is different. While the normal one has this gray part, the F91 versions have this blocky part. I mean, okay, I was this part is a sticker, and the black stickers that you're supposed to use are supposed to go inside here. These 4 black dots, which are the parts where the missiles do come out. So yeah, there's a shield difference, and I personally like the normal release version when it comes to the shield, because I'm not a big fan of that sticker. The connection part is pretty much the same. However, the only difference is that there is another additional hole besides for the hole for the shield connector, which I find that interesting. Okay, that's the shield. And okay, another difference is being the arm. Now, not all of the arms are different, only one side of the arm is different a little bit, and I hope I can take off the shield without no problem, because it's not coming out. Okay, now while as the normal release version's arms are just your plain Jegan type arms, the left arm for the A-type is kind of more fat and bulkier. The reason for this is that this thing has a grenade launcher that you usually see from like a Zeta Gundam type mobile suit. So yeah, however, it's just a block. It doesn't open up like the HGUC Jegan missile or grenade launchers that you see, so it's kind of a downside. But it's a pretty interesting move that they tried to add this detail onto the kit. But I wish it did open up. So that's another difference. And for the side skirt armor, while the normal version has a beam saber and a grenade launcher, or missile launcher, I keep forgetting which one's which. The A-type has both holds only beam sabers, so that's 2 beam sabers for you, which some people might prefer as well. And finally are the legs. As you can see, the legs are it's not the final thing, but yeah, the legs, as you can see, this thing has another bulkier thrusters for more speed, while the normal version has normal Jegan legs. And finally, and for me, this is the main reason I bought the A-type, is for the beam rifle. I personally like this beam rifle because the first time I saw Jegan was not in Char's counterattack, but from F91 series, and in the series they would use this one more often. And I think even in Char's counterattack we did see a few Jegans using this, I believe. And yes, so for me, this is the more iconic Jegan beam rifle to me personally. So when I was watching the Unicorn Gundam series, I was kind of confused for the first time. I was kind of confused with the beam rifles, but after a few research, I was able to realize the main differences. The beam rifle for the A-type is much more longer, and you do see like a familiar part like this. It looks like one of those Gundam Mark II ammo clips. Alright, and that's basically it for the comparison. Now, once again, the articulation are exactly the same, so it's not much of a big deal. But however, one thing I have to mention is that I can't really recommend this to anyone, especially for beginners, because due to the fact that the main reason, or the main, the main selling point or the main different design being the shoulders, but that also requires coloring, and I don't think that's really adequate for beginners. And for mostly a snap builder for myself, I had some trouble coloring this with the limited, stuff I had. But yeah, beyond that, I would rather recommend to get a different type of P-Bandai Jegan if possible, unless you're like a serious Jegan hunter like me, a Jegan collector like me. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching the review. This was the review / comparison of the Premium Bandai exclusive HGUC Jegan A-type from Gundam F91. If you have any requests or questions, leave a comment below. If I got anything wrong, also leave a comment below. I still have more kits to buy and build, so please stay tuned. And also, starting tomorrow, I have my semester for college starts again. So the number of videos being uploaded each month will be kind of reduced from now on, because I am going to be busy. But I will try to upload them weekly as possible. Anyway, until then, see you guys next time.